Look, guys, the junkyard I came to today has a bunch of stuff inside, okay? Let's see if we find something interesting. This junkyard has a bit of everything. People buy all sorts of things from everywhere, and there are some interesting finds here that I want to show you. We're going to look for an anvil, something cool, or tools. There are a lot of these discs, look, from asphalt cutting machines. These are great for making knives, huh? Look, man, they have the spheres. Well, it's not exactly a sphere, right? It's kind of, there's a hole there. Look, it looks like it's made of metal. Yeah, there's a hole. I've wanted to buy this for a while. This one's really round, isn't it? So I'm going to see how much they want. One of these, okay? Took me a while to learn how to make it. I paid a lot buying it online. This one was 70 race. These spheres should cost much less. Let's see. Ah, this is all from stoves. See, made of aluminum. Look, a little makeup box. See? Let's see if we find something interesting today. Look, those stationary batteries are for making a solar panel system. You need courage to handle this. This one here, look, look, stationary battery. This is a big one, see? I saw people buying this here. It's expensive. If it works, if you can get a good price, it's worth it. There's plenty on the other side too. Let's go from one side to the other so we can alternate. Wire. Man, if I see a cheap anvil here, I'm taking it. Look at this camera's size, man. Check this out. Dude, let's go here, right here. It looks like they separated the stuff. They must find it in the middle of the scrap that arrives and sort it out, right? Another value. Look here, check out the amount of saws. Look at this. Man, just looking at this, it already gets me excited. Let's see. Oh, that's cool, man. There are going to be a lot of tools around here. Look, over there. More crowbars from that stove plate. This one's already broken and useless. Uh-huh. They separated the screw types. See, stainless steel screws are at the bottom and there are others too. That's why these are here. Look at the washer there. See, lock washer. You see that they sell it as if it were new, right? But a little cheaper. I think the real gold is back there. What is it? Where the shipments arrive, and then when it hasn't been sorted yet, you still buy it by the kilo. Let's see, on this side, let me get through. On this side, little stove. You guys help me keep an eye out, because sometimes something slips by and I don't notice. There are always some things I don't notice. I see it now and we'll see it again when editing the video. Look, a lot of engines here. They say that on the other side they had another size from here to there, but then they reduced the size of the junkyard. There used to be more here, but I've never been. Is this new? Hey, I think we've reached the unloading spot right here. Look, it seems like they dump things over there. Hey, I needed to buy an aluminum ladder. There are some over there. They must be all worn out too, all broken. Look, why did this end up here? Is it really that bad? Look at the safe, mano. Hey, Donkey. Donkey would love a safe like this to smash it with a sledgehammer. Are you crazy? Look how thick this is, mano. Check this out. Look over there. A safe like this is worth a lot on its own. Look at all these engines. There's a bicycle over there. Want to check it out? Look over there. I think it's one of those exercise bikes. Let's check over here, see if there's anything here. Look, Kiko's tricycle. It's Kika's. It's the pink one. Man, look at the size of this bolt in my hand. Imagine how big the wrench would have to be to open this. Ah, we found here the common ancestor of the vacuum cleaner, those automatic home vacuums. So what do you think these little wheels are? Oh. Let's go back. I think we missed something here. See here? When he throws it to the back, it gets forgotten. So, is that where the gold should be? Look, he got in there. Look at this, man. This is a conveyor belt, dude. That's expensive, okay? These conveyor belts like this, a car jack up there. It looks like there's more stuff too. Ah, this here is scaffolding. Buying at the junkyard is usually cheaper, sometimes even cheaper than renting, if you buy it by the kilo. Look how crazy. This here is braided steel cable. Up there, that stainless steel stuff you see up there, and underneath there's a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we can see anything there. Look at this, man. Look here. I won't be able to pull it. Look. I saw, you see? Without the engine back there, where you attach the engine, this is awesome, huh? You attach a little 2 horsepower engine there and make a cheap saw instead of buying a ready-made one. This here is much more expensive. Look at the telescopic lens, and it's oval inside here too. Now just imagine making a forge and using this here as a blower, man. Imagine the temperature you could reach. It must blow a lot. Seriously, that's a lot of wind. A nice little forge they definitely use with wire. Wire by the kilo. Wow, check out how thick these rebars are. You could make that thing I did a while ago, huh? Make a forged axe. Look at the thickness of this here. Hey, this here is a spring. I think it's from a truck, huh? It's about 8 millimeters here, 6 to 8 millimeters. This is great for making knives, but it's going to be really heavy. This big drum. Wow, that's huge. Check out that Black Decker vacuum. And you still ask someone how you got a shopping cart? Only if it's from the junkyard or stolen from the supermarket, right? Even a wheelbarrow? I think this one's from a car, right? You can tow it. There are some really old things in Mancall. Check out the discs. You can make cool pocket knives with them. This one here, huh? Look, on this side it goes by faster, but keep an eye out. Here, look, on this side there are a lot of electronics too. Look, that's tied up. That won't work. No, you can't recover it. No. There's a lot back here, but the container is still closed. Finding something inside would be interesting, huh? Let's check over here. The bicycle's up there in the chair. Look, there are the bicycles. They're in good shape, huh? Is it going to be from the front here? Look. I thought so. If I buy a bike like that by the kilo, at 5 rays per kilo, it's cheap. Look, with those chairs and this armchair, huh? If you want to furnish your house, rat fever is already included. Ah, there's a dog, a little dog over there. See? It looks like they separate things here too. Look. See, look, did you put it? Here's an air conditioner motor. 2 pieces of the anvil from the vise, but the top part is missing. Look at this bearing. We have it. There you go. The little motor is gasoline diesel, it must be. Ah, is this a coordinate vise, huh? This is really good for getting a perfect alignment. It's a lot of stuff. We didn't find the anvil apparently. There's another junkyard owned by the same guy that has more things. Maybe I'll go there, record another video for you, and post it later.